One of the issues people get wrong with toxic masculinity is that the reason why men don't ask for help and shut their emotions down is because they're expected to be a provider. They have the expectation and the belief that their ultimate value is being a provider. And women have a different issue where their value comes from their beauty, their looks, and their ability to bear children and being a mother, right? But men have a different pressure, and it's of being a provider, of being somebody that cares for others. And sometimes people have asked me, like, why don't men go to the doctors? And it's not that easy. A man can't always afford to go to a doctor if he has to provide for a family. Does that make sense? Because taking a day off for the doctor means that there might not be food on the table in some households. There might not be income coming in. Does this make sense that toxic masculinity isn't a choice like people make it out to be? It's not always a choice. Society conditions us, and women expect men to be a provider for them. But the thing is what if there was more equality in relationships? And what if society didn't place us under this illusion that men have to provide for women? Why can't it be that both can provide for the relationship? And that's how it's evolving to, I feel like. But I feel like that we're still, in many parts of the world, are still in the hunter-gatherer mentality, in the patriarchal society where there's expectations that men hold the power and men are supposed to be the breadwinners, and if they're not, then they feel less than a man. But this isn't necessarily true at all. Men think that if women make more money than them, then they're failing at being a provider and failing at being a man. But this isn't true either. Our society has evolved, and unfortunately our norms and expectations and beliefs and our evolutionary hardwiring has not evolved with the times. That women have more access to education, more access to resources, and that's a good thing. And it just means that we have to take note of ourselves clinging on to old stereotypical expectations of men. And there's also expectations that people hold for women too. But yeah, this is an issue. It's an issue.